Hello everyone and welcome to my Burning Crusade investments for Wrath of the Lich King. I know some of you might be wondering why I post a video like this so early on. I mean, we're still in phase 1. But the reason for this is because you can buy these materials for next to nothing right now. This will also give you enough time to stack up on these materials without having to pay much more than the winter price. As you probably already guessed, then I'm investing into herbs. The reason why I'm investing into herbs is because in Wrath of the Lich King there will be a new profession. This profession is called Inscription, and Inscriptors will need the different herbs to level up their profession. In a moment I will show you the herbs that I invest into, but also the ones that I try to avoid because I feel like they're way too expensive. The first herb that I'm investing into is the Silver Leaf. The winter price for these is 10 copper, and often you can get these for pretty much the same. In case Silver Leaf is rather expensive, then you could always go with one of the two other herbs. Just pay attention to Earth Root, because the winter price for this is twice as much as the two other herbs. All these herbs grant the same pigments, so it doesn't matter which of them you buy, as long as you go for the ones that are the cheapest. I just stick to one rule when I buy low level herbs, and that is to make sure that I don't pay way more than the winter price. If I stick to this rule, then I could always just winter them and I lose nothing. In the next category, I mainly invest into Mage Royal and Bruise Wheat. The reason why I buy these two herbs and not the other ones is because the other ones you have to pay like 10 to 20 times as much as the winter price. So there's no reason to buy the other ones when you can buy Bruise Wheat and Mage Royal often for the same as winter price. And remember, they all grant the same pigments. In the next one, I mainly invest into King's Blood or Life Root. While Steel Bloom also has a chance once in a while to be cheap on Auction House, but the Grave Moss is a no-go for me. Before you buy King's Blood or Life Root, also pay attention to the winter price, because Life Root is 75 copper winter price and King's Blood 30 copper. When it comes to emerald pigments, then you have 4 different options. I prefer to go with Fade Leaf or Khadgar's Whiskers, simply because they are the cheapest. Often Goldthorn or Winter Spite is like 5 to 10 times as expensive, so there's no reason to go for these when they grant the same emerald pigments. In the next category, you have a lot of different options. I try to stick to Arthas Tears, Sungrass or Firebloom. The Purple Lotus is a no-go for me because this is used for crafting a really good herbalism bag. The Ghost Mushroom is used for a powerful potion, and the Grumsblood for Elixir of Demon Slayer, which is really useful at some phases in Burning Crusade. But yeah, it depends on the server, so make sure to check out the price before you take my advice. In the next category, I usually buy the Golden Sandsam or Ice Cap. Dreamfoil and Mountain Silver Sage just seems to be way too high when it comes to the price for these. But some days Golden Sandsam and Ice Cap can be really high because you use these two in Burning Crusade as well. When it comes to the Burning Crusade herbs, then I've still not invested into those, because right now there's already a high demand, so this could result in a high price, and I'd rather wait to see if the price go down. If the price go down, then I will definitely invest a lot of gold into TBC herbs, but right now I'd rather wait and see what happens to the market. As some of you might know, then I've already made a video like this in Classic for Burning Crusade, and back then I invested 20,000 gold, and this has so far made me 50,000 gold. I'm also working on other investments, and these I will share, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. As always, thank you for watching and have an amazing day. Peace.